Hello, I'm Gavin Hoey with a bonus Technique of the Month video for you. Last month on the Technique of the Month, I showed you how to make this silhouette and add in the birds and the landscape and so on. But we had a number of emails and requests saying, how did I make that wonderful background? Well, here's how we did it. Let's close that down and we'll start off with the picture of the Union Jack flag. Now what we're going to do is we're going to copy this to the computer's memory. So we're going to come up to Select and select All. So that's the whole picture now selected. Now we're going to move over to Edit and choose Copy. So we're going to copy that and it's now safe in the computer's memory and we can close it down. Now I'm going to open the sunset. This is the picture that's going to have that flag on it. And we'll go back to Edit and this time we'll choose Paste. So we're going to paste the flag on like so. Now that looks good, except you can't see the sunset anymore. So let's come up to Window and have a look at the layers. Now on the layers you'll see that we have two layers, one with the flag, there it is, and underneath it we have the picture of the sunset. So what we need to do is to make these two layers work together, and we're going to do that in two ways. Firstly, we're going to change the blend mode. Now the blend mode is currently set to normal, but if I click the little drop down arrow you'll see there's lots of different ways we can blend these two layers together. Now I'm going to choose the soft light because it gives quite a nice effect. You can start to see the clouds coming through the white parts and the red and the blue kind of blends in really nice, but it's still a little bit on the heavy side. So the other way we're going to blend these two together is to drop the opacity down to about 25%, somewhere around about there. And that just means that it's a little bit more translucent. You can see through it quite nicely. Now the final thing I'm going to do to really blend this in is try and take away all these hard edges of the flag. And we're going to do that by applying a filter. We're going to go to Filter, Blur and Gaussian Blur. Now this should make the flag nice and blurry, but because we're working in layers it's only the flag that becomes blurred. But that's a little bit too heavy, that's almost made it disappear. So we're going to drop that down to a radius of about 5 pixels, thereabouts, and click OK. And there you go. That's how I made the flag picture for the background, and that's how you do it inside of Photoshop Elements.